Welcome back everybody, it's I with EyeWillPlay. Today I'm going to show you how to link nether portals. This is super easy and it's something that you definitely need to understand how it works, especially when you're playing with friends inside of your Minecraft world. You probably don't want to have to share portals, you want to be able to use your own, and sometimes they're really close together, but you know what? You can still link them. So let's just get into this and show you how it works. Let's go! First things first. The very first thing you want to do when you make a nether portal is write down the coordinates of that nether portal. So we're going to write down, take a note however you take your notes, of 33, 67, 1309. Now to get these coordinates to show up in your game, if you're in Bedrock Edition, you're going to hit your settings, then you're going to go to game, and you're going to scroll down to where it says show coordinates. You're going to want to make sure that this is slid to the right so that it is on to show coordinates when you're in the game. You come back from settings and you'll be able to see your coordinates. There's the first coordinate of 33, second coordinate of 67, and the third is 1309. All three of those coordinates are super important, but the most important are the first one and the third one. If you're in the Java edition, hit the F3 button in order to see your coordinates. Now the next thing you need to know when it comes to the overworld and the nether is that when you're in the nether, when you move one block in the nether, from this block to this block, you're actually moving 8 blocks in the overworld. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the coordinates in the nether are 8 times smaller than the coordinates in the overworld. Or you could say the coordinates in the overworld are 8 times larger than the coordinates in the nether. Now this comes in really handy later on in the game when you want to travel really long distances. If this was, say, 800 blocks, you would go 800 blocks in the overworld, or you could go 100 blocks in the nether and make a portal and come back out at this spot in the netherworld. In other words, if we look at it on a micro scale, if you started here and walked 1 block to here and were able to make another portal directly right here instead of where the first one was, you went here, portaled back in, you'd no longer be on this block, you would be on this block. So let's figure out what the coordinates should be in the netherworld based on this position of 33 using the first coordinate and 1309 using that third coordinate. And we ought to make sure that we round it. In this case, 33 divided by 8 is going to be 4, and 1309 divided by 8, I know, why'd I have to make this so tough? This is realistic. Let's get a calculator. Or use the one on your computer, on your mobile device, whatever. 1309 divided by 8 is going to round to 164. Okay, so we should be in the nether somewhere around 4 comma, that middle coordinate, not really going to change. 67, 164. Now how Minecraft works is Minecraft is going to pick the spot that is safest for you. If it's right over the top of lava or there's nowhere that you could spawn in where it can be safe, Minecraft's going to pick the closest spot that it believes is safe and place the portal there. This is why I always check the coordinates of the very first nether portal that I make, because very seldomly does it match up perfectly. But let's go in and see. This is the first portal we made in this creative world. Let's go see if it matches up. Are we gonna show up at 4, 67, 164? Let's see. No, we came in at 173, 167. Pretty close. Oh, but look at that. Lucky I'm in a creative world. Now, if you were in a survival world and ran through this portal just like I just did, we're still in creative, but we have this set so that it acts like survival. Let's go ahead and go through here. Hey! And you're dead. This is why it's so important. Now, what happened here? You can see there's no real spot that it could spawn us around the 67 area that was somewhat safe, really, and this goes all the way up to the ceiling. So it put us in what it believed was the best, safest spot, which was the first spot it could put a portal around the 67 middle coordinate. It was as close as possible to the coordinates that we had originally. But this isn't safe at all. Not even a little bit. We did the original coordinates of 4, 67, 164. So 4, 164, that's right here. This is where it should have taken us to, but it gave us the closest spot to it. Let me make a little safe area and we'll make a portal. I'll show you how you can link these. This is so easy. All right, welcome back. I made this a little bit safer. I built a landing out here. If we were looking at that original coordinate of 164.4, but what happens now if we make a brand new portal right here, which is really close to this other portal? Let's make a new portal. I highly recommend when you make a new portal to dig it down 1 deep so that you can run right into it, just like the game made the one for us. That way you don't have to jump into it or build up into it. So just dig it 1 deep. You can do it 4 wide if you choose to do so. It does take a minimum of 10 obsidian to build another portal, or you can use 11, 12, 13, or 14. In this case, I'm going to use 12 and not put in these bottom corners. But if you do put 2 blocks in the middle or 4 blocks aside, then you build 4 more blocks up on each side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just attach it together at the top. And there's your portal. Let's turn this one on and go through it. And it brought us right back out to our original portal. Let's put netherrack at the top of our original portal, just so we remember which portal this is. Our original portal, we have netherrack on the top. We're going to go through this again. And look where it took us. It took us to the brand new portal that we just made, not the original one, because now we're linked in the correct coordinates. And we're linked to this portal. So let's put the same matching stuff at the top. You don't have to do this, I'm just doing it so that you can see that these are linking together properly. We go through this one again, and we're linked properly with this. So let's say you and your friend made these portals right next to each other, and you don't want to use each other's portals, you want to use your own, or you're much farther away in the overworld and you didn't realize that your coordinates were going to be this close because it's 8 times smaller in the nether. But let's take the coordinates of this one that was made, -1, 73, 166. Then we're going to times this times 8 so we can make a matching portal in the overworld. So times 8 is going to be -8, 73. Again, we don't times the middle coordinate. The last coordinate of 166 times 8. Calculator time, 1328. -8, 73, 1328. So if we go back through here, we're still linked with this portal because we don't have a new one yet. But let's go to the coordinate of -8, 1328. Here we are, 1328, -8. Let's make a portal right on this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And connect them. Now we have the new portal. Let's put dirt at the top of this one. On the brand new portal. This portal matches up with the chords of the original portal. Let's go. And where did it take us? It took us to this portal. Look at how close these portals are together. Netherrack, we marked on this one. Dirt, we marked on this one. We go back through the dirt portal. And lo and behold, we are linked. We are linked to the dirt portal. Now look how far away this actually is. In the overworld, you could easily see your friend or you having a portal over here and the other one having a portal over here, not realizing how close together they'll be in the nether, but you can still have them linked. You can still go through the proper portal and come out at the proper spot, even though they're so close together inside of the nether. I mean, look at how close those are. They're only separated by just a couple of blocks. So notice how we're able to link those portals even though in the nether they're really, really close to each other. This is how the linking works. You can make it work even when the portals are literally almost touching each other. I hope you guys get a lot out of this. I got a lot out of it and it certainly helped my Minecraft world. I hope it helps you a lot in yours too. Please like this video so more people can see it. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed already for a lot more Minecraft tutorials and a heck of a lot more fun. Take it easy, everybody, and we will see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye!